When it comes to fitness, I don't like to beat around the bush too much. You see, it's actually a very simple thing to build the most amount of muscle possible. Most people overcomplicate it with using 10,000 different exercises, 10,000 different... Just don't overcomplicate it. I'm going to give you 3 pieces of advice that will help you to build the maximum amount of muscle possible. And if you are just starting out in the gym, this video is especially for you. Now, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, I'm a certified personal trainer through Focus Fitness Academy, and with over 60 years of working with numerous types of clients and training myself, I know exactly what to do to get you to the body that you deserve. So make sure that you reach out to me on my social medias, which are linked down below, and we can get your fitness journey started no matter where in the world you are. Now, the first piece of advice is to stick to the basic exercises and master them. Now, if you use barbell curls as an example for arms, that is one of the most basic exercises, yet one of the most effective exercises. I've always gotten great results from the most basic exercises, whether it be bench press, dumbbell press, squats, lunges, barbell curls, row push downs, bar push downs. These are all the basic exercises that you start off with. We all start off with these basic exercises, and many people fail to master them. Many people fail to increase their intensity. Many people revert to fancy angles and cable machines and all of this nonsense, only to be disappointed in the results that they bring. So my advice to you is incorporate some basic exercises into your program and master them fully before you incorporate other auxiliary exercises together with them. The second thing that you need to know about building the maximum amount of muscle possible is that it's not all about the training. It's not all about the nutrition, but it is more so also about the rest. If you do not incorporate 1 to 2 full rest days into your plan, you are making a grave mistake. You see, most people have the misconception that you build muscle while training, and that is absolutely not true. You see, when we exercise, we create micro tears in our muscle fibers, and through nutrition and most importantly through rest, we allow these microfibers to be rebuilt. But the catch is that they are thicker and stronger than they were before, and in order to tear them up again, we need to apply a stimulus that is even greater than the stimulus that we experienced in the previous workout. This is the simple concept of hypertrophy. And if you are not giving your muscles time to recover, if you are not giving time for those nutrients to reach those muscles and to rebuild the muscle fibers, you are placing yourself in a disadvantaged position. Now, see, the key is nutrition, but the key is also rest. So make sure that you incorporate at least 1 to 2 full rest days in your plan. This can be an active rest day where you do some dynamic stretching, or you go for a light walk, or you could simply just take a full rest day, and that's that. The third thing that you need to know about building the most amount of muscle possible is it's all about the intensity of the exercise. When we're talking about hypertrophy alone, it is about controlling the eccentric, but it is about intensity of the exercise. How do we increase the intensity of our workout sessions? Well, that is very simple. We incorporate the numerous intensity techniques that have been presented to us throughout the years, which include supersets, drop sets, rest pause principles. These are all intensity techniques that I've used in my training up until now and have gotten me amazing results. Now, you don't even need to incorporate these techniques by simply doing something as simple as switching the order of your exercises every time you walk into the gym, switching up your program every few weeks. This can all help you to make more progress. Remember that the human body is a very, very smart thing. It adapts to the stimulus that you expose it to, and after a while it tends to get bored. This is why you need to change up your program every now and then. This is why you need to swap around the exercises. You see, I don't even have a set in stone program. I train instinctively. I know which body parts I'm supposed to do, but when I walk into the gym, I decide what exercises I'm going to do. And as you train more and more, you'll start getting into this mindset more. So make sure that you incorporate these 3 things if you're looking to build the maximum amount of muscle possible. There's also obviously other things to pay attention to, like your protein intake, like your hydration, your overall diet. These are all important in allowing you to build the maximum amount of muscle possible. But make sure you incorporate these 3 basic things. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me, make sure you reach out to me on my social medias. My Instagram is linked down below, and I'll see you in the next video.